Virgo, welcome to your December 2023 weekly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in, my friends. It's going to be your reading from December 11th until the 17th. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Happy holidays to everybody. All right, let's take a look. Virgo. All right. Pull the Lovers here, okay. All right, Virgo. Let's take a look here. I feel like this could be actually bringing up, like, if you are in a relationship. Others of you, if you're not in a relationship, then I feel like this is like more so the relationship that you're having with yourself, because I do feel like there's like some tension and like there's some disagreements if you are dealing with a relationship. Kind of like a passive aggressive type of energy I'm picking up, honestly, like things not really being communicated that should be communicated, like addressing like the difficulties. But when it comes to yourself, I feel like there's like these things that you're trying to process and figure out, and it's like it's just been frustrating in general, because it's like you're trying to find like a plan of action here that you can create or that you can use to help you get what it is that you want. But rest assured, though, you are getting what you want with the Six of Pentacles. It's interesting that the Three of Swords is in the outcome. I really want to say manage your expectations, because I do feel like you are getting something. But it does seem to me, though, the Three of Swords, it's like maybe it's not as much as you wanted, or it's not exactly how you wanted it, but it's like you're still getting something here, right? That does help clear some of this stuff up. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups can tell us to surrender, especially if we're going through this Five of Wands energy, if we're just feeling frustrated, or like there's disagreements, or there's clashes with others, or just even like a clash with inside yourself, especially if you're like trying to evolve and get better. It's like you're reflecting and you're understanding like your own limitations and you're trying to do like a process of refining things upon yourself so that we can get better, which there will be a payoff here. However, you know, I feel like it's wanting you to be happy with what this is and not so much expect more than you should, right? Or to not expect perfection, basically. Yeah, Paulus Athena says think here. This deals with creative strategy, right? Especially for going through a Five of Wands, like we're facing obstacles and limitations. Paulus Athena is like, how can we creatively strategize and find, of course, a plan of action here with this Three of Pentacles as your advice, right? Because the Three of Pentacles is your advice, like finding a plan of action here that you can stick to help you persevere through this. You have this thriving card here. Yeah, you want to thrive, you want to get better, you want to better a situation here. And your problem or your issue is that you're feeling like there's challenges and obstacles, and it's like you're having to address those. You're having to figure out how can you fucking overcome this, so that way you can actually get what it is that you want from the situation, get the outcome that you want. Interesting here, Virgo. I do feel like you will be thriving, but it's like the universe is kind of wanting you to really like manage your expectations. Like, it's not going to be perfect, but any progress is progress. And it's like, if you can be happy with that and have gratitude for that, especially with the Nine of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of, then you'll only attract better and better and more and more. You have this envy protection here. So there's an evil eye, basically. Maybe there's people envying you. Maybe there's people jealous of you. Maybe you got some haters, right? And I feel like the universe is saying to protect your energy, right? Three of Pentacles is like forming a boundary or forming or building something here to protect the High Priestess, right? Which is spiritual energy, like to protect your energy, right? Especially if you're doing well, or, you know, or if you got haters or whatever. It's like, you know, you just want to be aware of that, like to not take things personally. Clarify this, Lovers, please. Pull the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to understand exactly what the right thing to do is. But also, too, it's like you're in alignment and integrity with who you are and your principles, and you're living by that, and you're doing well, and some people may not like that. Clarify this Five of Wands for your current energy, the Lovers, again. So I knew there was something about partnerships, relationships, maybe even people being mad that you're evolving, right? People being jealous or envious of you. So you want to be aware of that. Clarify this High Priestess for the challenge. Five of Pentacles here. I think your challenge is you're searching and searching for more. You're trying to be prosperous. You're trying to get this, right? But your challenge at this time is like you're searching and you're looking and you're going deep and you're trying to figure out the resolution to this frustration or this tension. Let's clarify your advice here. Four Swords. Four Swords, Three of Pentacles is like allowing yourself to take time for yourself, right? Like if you need it, take it. But also to be patient and like come up with actually like something that works, right? Instead of rushing the process, it's like taking time to reflect and to really dissect things and figure out what's going to be the best course of action here, and figuring out like a game plan and something that you can actually stick to that's going to give you structure and guideline to help you be able to get through these tough times, or to help you be able to get through, you know, the obstacle that you're facing or experiencing. Clarify this Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So you're receiving this. You're receiving something. Could be money for some of you. You could be being generous as well and giving money or giving something or helping others, or you're being helped here. Or you're receiving something that it's like you're receiving what you're looking for. Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. Feels like it's something more of that physical in nature. Clarify this Nine of Cups in the position of something you're unaware of. The Fool card here. You know, the Fool card, Nine of Cups, a little bit, it's telling you to be carefree, a little bit more carefree, be more light, right? Don't take things personally. Expect the best rather than expect the worst. But also, this is saying too, don't allow yourself to get taken advantage of. So it's like you have to find that balance, or you have to be able to dissect what your situation is here. Clarify this Three of Swords and the outcome. You have the Nine of Wands. I mean, you're getting something here, but it's like Nine of Wands is like you're not as optimistic as you would like to be, but you're still getting something. You're still doing something here. And so the Three of Swords, Nine of Wands is like, you know, like it's the expectation of things, right? Like to just have realistic expectations. Not be too pessimistic, not be overly optimistic, but kind of be a realist, like in the middle. Let's extend this out for you, Virgo. Well, I like that. Four of Wands, Strength card, Two of Swords. So eventually it's like you're finally fully manifesting what it is that you've been personally desiring. And also with the Strength card, Two of Swords, it's like your mind is now in balance, right? It's like you feel satisfied. And also too, whatever this is, I feel like it's giving you time to plan for the next thing. But it's also something too, it's like sticking to your word. Something about sticking to your word. It's like something, you're doing something, you're happy about it, but it's like sticking to either like something that you're doing, committed to something, or sticking to like your actual word. Like if you tell somebody you're going to do it, you do it. Or if you have a boundary, you have a boundary, right? You have this IC card, it says root. So this does deal with the home, family, deals with your inner world and inner emotions. You may feel ungrounded. The IC is all about grounding yourself, rooting yourself. Don't get ungrounded, don't become ungrounded. But also the IC does deal with family and home life and your personal relationships and your personal life. And so it's like you're having to really think about how you're navigating all these things. Like you're having to creatively come up with something here to help you sort of define like the foundation of something. You have this Pleasure card. So yeah, you'll be thriving and there'll be more pleasurable energy here in the future with that Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. But I feel like it's saying not to expect the worst, not to be too pessimistic, but not to be overly optimistic, right? It's like to be like a realist, but slightly on the optimistic side. You have this wisdom keeper. It says well here. So it's interesting because that card's all about guiding and protecting, right? So if you're older or if you have more wisdom, it's like this is about you figuring out a way to guide others while also not holding their hand, right? But if you're looking for guidance, this is you getting guidance here in the future with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess, or getting something here that allows you to be able to kind of progress to the next step here. But there's still going to be some lessons I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, that you're going to have to understand and integrate and learn from. But I feel like if you can do that, then it's like you start to really get the hang of something, and something here is more defined. Those were the messages that came through for you, Virgo. So I'm actually just going to leave your reading here. This came through fast, so I feel like this may be a fast week for you. So I appreciate everybody for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. Personal readings are on sale, and I'll leave that link down below. If you click it, it'll take you to my website, and then you can just book a reading. All the details will be there. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and also click the notification button bell as well. Even if you are subscribed, make sure that the notification bell is on so that way you get notified when I upload your videos. Sometimes on YouTube, whether it's the updates that they do or whatever, sometimes it'll turn off notifications. It does that even with the people that I'm subscribed to. So you want to double check that. Sign up for my newsletter. I'll be putting out a newsletter here pretty soon. You'll get all my personal updates. It's completely free. All you need is an email. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me in the channel. And I just want to say thank you all for all the support and all the love. And I'm wishing everybody out there a happy holiday. And I'll see y'all later.